Why Epic Games hate this one feature in Save the World. They removed this feature from the game and completely stopped the game from becoming free just because of this one feature. This is the main reason Save the World was never offered to every single player for free. But if you stay around and watch this whole entire video, I have someone here who knows a lot about Save the World. They've been here from the start with the Founders Pack, and we're going to be telling you guys how you could still get free Save the World in 2024. So, how are you, bro?
I'm good, man. What's up?
I'm going good, but I've been thinking about Save the World a lot today, and I really want to talk about it, and I feel like you're the best person to bring.
No worries. So I guess we'll just get right into it. V-Bucks nowadays is the main reason why Save the World got killed. Because when Epic Games updated the game and updated Battle Royale, they realized that they were going to lose out on a lot of money from people who had the OG Save the World Founders Packs. And pretty much it was around 2022, they actually made the decision to permanently remove the Founders Packs and cut the game's development early just so that nobody could ever get V-Bucks ever again for free.
I also believe you got V-Bucks from logging in. Like, just logging in to Save the World.
Logging in every single day, those are the daily login rewards that came with the Founders Pack as well.
And I believe they removed that.
Yeah, that was also removed as well.
I actually agree with everything you just said, and I just believe that Epic Games just hates Save the World. I feel like once Battle Royale just blew up and become a massive game and they started making so much from it, I just believe Save the World just become it's like a competition to Battle Royale. Even though they were both owned by Epic Games, I just feel like the free V-Buck aspect, the Founders Pack, and they were making no money from people playing it. I honestly think this was before, you know, there was all these creator maps and everything. I just believe they wanted to get rid of Save the World. They wanted Battle Royale to be the main focus. They cut development. They didn't want people to get free V-Bucks anymore. I honestly believe the top people just hated Save the World. They wanted it to go away. But to make it go away, they just got rid of the Founders Pack. They never made it free. They promised multiple times to make it free. And it's still not free. But in this video, we are going to tell people how they can still get the Founders Pack in 2024 for free. I don't know if you want to get into that, but yeah.
For the most part, you could get it for free if you're very lucky. So basically, way back in the day when the original Ultimate Edition Founders Pack came out on Xbox, you were able to buy it and it gave you 3 codes that you could use to get Save the World on a secondary account or give it to your friend. And it was basically just a code for the basic Founders Standard Edition. That Standard Edition code is definitely very valuable today, mainly for the reason that you can get V-Bucks again as soon as you get that code onto your account. Not only will you unlock Save the World, but you'll get the Founders Pack skins, which are also exclusive and rare, and you'll gain access to be able to do missions for V-Bucks. And that was also another thing that they changed about the game as well. Back in the day, you were able to just log in with the daily login reward system, and over time, you would farm V-Bucks just for logging into the game. You could still do missions and daily challenges to get V-Bucks back in the day, but now they've changed it because apparently logging in and just getting free V-Bucks was not something they wanted to do anymore, and now you actually have to play the game and get a much smaller amount of V-Bucks.
I also remember, like, Fortnite, like, with the official statement saying that they cut development for Save the World. But I really do believe that development stopped years before that official statement, because we never saw anything new to Save the World. Anything that got added to Save the World was just already in Battle Royale. Like, they allowed us to wear Battle Royale skins in Save the World.
Well, what exactly happened with that, when Save the World came free to play, that was pretty much their main decision. Development for Save the World was basically cut a long time ago, and they couldn't cut development for Save the World officially in a statement because Save the World was technically a beta version of the game when the Founders Packs were available for purchase. You can't exactly cut development for a beta game unless the game is no longer a beta. So that's exactly what they did. They quit developing it for years, and then to get rid of Save the World, giving V-Bucks for free and removing the Founders Packs, they officially announced that Save the World is no longer going to be in beta, and they're going to fully release an unfinished, incompleted game, still without any development. And now you can still buy the game, but you won't get any of the perks, no V-Bucks, nothing. And also, if you look back in the day as well, when the Founders Packs were available for a very long time in Save the World, Battle Royale and Fortnite was at a very, very different point. Back then, Epic Games didn't need to scavenge for any money or do anything, so they did not care for years that Save the World founders were able to gain V-Bucks. Until, of course, the game started to die, they needed to get more money, and they realized one day someone looked at a spreadsheet and basically said, oh, we're losing a lot of money on cosmetics because of Save the World free V-Bucks. And what did they do one day? They figured out this elaborate plan to kill the game development early, release an unfinished game, and then forget about it for the next 3 years. And here we are today, still no changes, and the only way to get an actual Founders Pack code to get V-Bucks now is just through the code.
I remember that you used to be able to load up Save the World just by going to the main menu, and you could click Battle Royale or Save the World. And I don't want to say stuff that's not necessarily true because I can't prove anything, but if you look for Save the World, it's so buried, it's so hard, even for me. Like, I can sometimes not even find Save the World because it's so buried. I really believe that they don't want you to play Save the World. I think there's no profit in Save the World. They make no money. No one makes any money. Any skin you buy that for Save the World, you're probably just also using in Battle Royale. I think, honestly, this is a bold statement, but if Epic could probably just delete Save the World, they'd probably just delete it. They'd rather you playing Battle Royale. They'd rather you play a creative map some YouTuber made. They'd rather you go play some box sites. I don't think they need Save the World, and I don't know. I just don't. I think they hate. I think they hate it. I really, truly believe, from someone who bought the game for the Founders Edition, I was here since day one it got added to PlayStation. I truly believe that Epic hates Save the World. I've never felt any love from Epic Games. I've never felt like they've done something for me. I've never felt like they've done anything to better the game. I genuinely feel like we tried so hard to love this game. We did everything we could. We played this game, but I think the community was this game's life support because Epic Games didn't care. Once everyone stops playing this game, it's gone because Epic don't care. We are this game's life support. If this game is alive, it's because of some people uploading YouTube videos. It's from the community playing the missions. Epic Games has nothing to do with this game being alive right now. Nothing.
Well, especially as of recently, it is very easy to see that Fortnite's recent moves have been very centered around business deals and whatever pretty much makes money. I mean, that is exactly why they have removed exclusivity from specific items, have made the big deal with Marvel, etc., right? Save the World was just the very beginning of what they did in a long line of removing items and just basically turning the game into a sellout with all of the collaborations and everything. All that they did was just started focusing on profits over actually providing a better experience for the players, and that is extremely noticeable. I mean, today, not even Battle Pass items are exclusive anymore, so it really has damaged the game as a whole now, and it all started with Fortnite Save the World. It really did. That was the very beginning, and a lot of people who said, oh, well, you know, it can never die, Battle Royale will never get bad, you know, I think we're starting to go into an era where, you know, the game has just become about whatever sells, profits, you know. That's all it's becoming now.
One of the biggest things is the recent Disney D23 event. They said if you watch it live, you'll get the Pilverine back bling. People stayed up so late to watch it. They set their alarms and everything. Now it's in the item shop for 400 V-Bucks. It just proves it's about profit. It's not about exclusivity or anything. But I think that's all for this video, guys. Make sure you drop a like if it did help you. Drop a like if you think Epic Games hate Save the World. And leave a comment in the comment section what you hate most about what Epic Games have done for this game. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is a big diss towards Epic Games. I'm really disappointed in them. And yeah, if you have anything to say before I end the video.
Well, if you want to get those codes for the Founders Pack,
yeah, good luck.
I get them as soon as possible. And good luck finding them if you do.
Yeah,
that's good for you.
If you do find them, don't get scammed as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.